Well, hello. Since I got this method for tenor guitar, I deem good to have also reference book concerning chords. Actually, this book can be used for tenor guitar, and C, G, D, A, E can be used for mandolin if you can reach all the frets. I mean, it's different, spacing is different, but more or less. And for Irish bouzouki, the way I tune it, G, D, A, E, and not G, D, A, D. Okay, if you use a D, you should change the last, the first string fretting. Okay. So for me it's useful because I have a mandolin and an Irish bouzouki tuned exactly like a mandolin. First of all, it's divided not according to the kind of chords, but according to the note. So you have all the C, and then you have the D flat or C sharp. Then you have all, actually is divided in a way that you don't have the major, in this case is wrong, the most important chords one after the other, and then the less common chords, but you have all of them in a page. So in a way it's not very handy, mainly for those people who want to learn just the first chords and then the most unusual chords. The good thing is that for every string there is it's written down what grade, what's of the chord is it. So the first, the fifth, the third, and the second, and the first. Sorry. The grade of the chords, not necessarily order. For example, you have the one suspended at fourth or at the ninth, so you have the first, the fifth, the fourth, the fifth, and the ninth. So you start at the first, second, third, and fourth in order from the lowest of the chord, but really the first, the third, the fifth. Okay? It's not the first note of the chord, the second note of the chord, the third note, no. It's just the first step, and then you have the third, the fifth. So you have 1, 2, 6, 12, 24 chords for each note. Then you have something that is quite, once you come to the B, you have major slash chords. Okay, which are not that common, at least for me. For example, C slash D, you have the first, the second, the third, the first, the third, the fifth, and the D. which is not easy, very, that the movable chord shapes are very interesting. These are very, very interesting. And then you have Irish tuning, major slash chord, movable chord shapes. And then you have an interesting, just for the record, dot guitar family fact file, which relates to acoustic guitar, archtop guitar, banjo, sextet, banjo quick, banjo, bajo, baritone guitar, baroque guitar. I confess I don't know whether bajo, Mexican, I think it's a bass. Battente, that's Italian. Sigarbo, classical guitar, dobro, harp guitar, lute, tenor lute, octa, soprano, piccolo guitar, parlor guitar, English guitar, citern, requinto, citern, tenor guitar. Let's read what says about the tenor guitar. If you're watching this, you'll interested. The origin of the 4-string tenor guitar were produced with the tenor banjo player in mind. Often a guitar sound was needed, but this meant a banjo player having to master a completely new instrument. So the basic tuning and scale length. Okay. Okay, nothing to write home about. Okay, and there is an interesting blank. I think I think it's not cheap. I don't remember how much I paid, but printed in Great Britain by Amazon. So the Fretted Friends series is 2,880 different chords, harmonic intervals, chord utilizing open string configuration, suggested fingering position, major slash chord in all keys, 8 pages of movable chord shapes, alternative chord naming chart, fingering board, sectional chord, general advice. What you don't find is which fingers to use. I mean, it's up to you to find the finger configuration, so to speak. It's 110 pages. There is introduction, chord theory and frequently asked questions, tenor guitar fingerboard tuning layout for standard and Irish tuning. This can be useful. Understanding the chord boxes is quite intuitive, but okay, to be on the safe side. Slash chord. What is a slash chord? It's simply a standard chord with an added chord in the bass. So what differential? Capodastra. Cable. Okay, I think that's about it. Tenor guitar called Bible, very useful because you really can use also for mandolin and octave mandolin or Irish bouzouki tuned like an octave mandolin. That means 1 octave lower. I don't remember this being cheap, because I ordered many books. Like Nothing to Do, but I play also the trombone, ordered this. Blues guitar for dummies, classical guitar for dummies. Anyway, goodbye.